Mill Mountain Theater continues to showcase some incredibly talented actors, putting on some of the theater's best new productions, and they are currently preparing to debut Moonlight and Magnolias. And joining us today is the director and one of the actors, Jay and Sid. Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
So tell us about Moonlight and Magnolias.
So it is a play that is based on a true event that's kind of become a sort of myth in Hollywood around the rewriting of the screenplay for Gone with the Wind. So what happened was 3 weeks into production, the producer, David O. Selznick, who's played by Sid Solomon, who's here today as well, put a pause on production and decided, because he hated the direction, he hated the screenplay, and he decided he was going to rewrite the whole thing in 5 days. So he brought in a new director and a new screenwriter, and they rewrote the whole thing in 5 days, locked themselves in their office, and did it. Fed them nothing but bananas and peanuts.
I was going to say, there's bananas involved.
Bananas,
okay.
Peanuts. Yeah, according to myth, that's all they ate for 5 days.
That is so funny, and it's so interesting. Something that might seem like a regular sort of day for a person is turned into this production.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. So when is it? When can people come see it?
So it opens on Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, this coming Wednesday.
Okay.
And we run for the 2 following weekends.
And who is it for?
Who is it for?
Like what kind of audience?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's a comedy. I would say high energy farce. So anybody who enjoys that sort of content, okay. I think lovers of the movie will really enjoy some of the Easter eggs that are planted in there. There are a lot of references to the movie, which those audiences will really delight in, but it's really for anybody who wants to spend an hour and a half laughing with the antics of a few guys locked in a room.
So, Sid, tell us a little bit about your character.
So David O. Selznick, who I play, was the producer of the movie, and he's the one who has the idea to lock himself and Ben Hecht and Victor Fleming in this room. He's the one who closes the door, locks the door, says we've got bananas and peanuts, and let's go. He also has to, Ben Hecht shows up and hasn't read the book. He seems to be the only person in the world at this point who hasn't read the book of Gone with the Wind. And so I spend the first 15 minutes of the play trying to explain to him what happens. Okay. And the only way I can think to do it is to basically act out as much of it as I can. So in those first, 5 to 10 pages, I'm playing Scarlett O'Hara, her father Gerald, her mother Ellen, Ashley Wilkes.
So you really play more than one character.
Well, I mean, it's all David Selznick acting out these people, and Ben Hecht is sitting there like, what is this story? But it is an action-packed first 15 to 20 minutes for me.
Now, what is it like for audiences? I mean, this all takes place in one room,
right.
Which, I mean, when in a lot of productions you use the entire stage, and is the stage that one room, or do you kind of make it look like it's more of one room? Yeah, so
it's actually, for those of you out there in the viewing audience who have been to Mill Mountain Theater before, I think it'll be a little bit of a different experience for you. We've extended the stage down, so and so added an extension down into the house a little bit, so it has a really intimate feel in a lot of ways.
Cool.
And it's also it is this one room, but it gives this we have this. Jimmy Ray Ward, who's our scenic designer, has built this wonderful office space, which is Art Deco influenced, and so it has that sort of glitzy Hollywood feel. So it's a really fun space.
Thank you so much. So Wednesday through May 7th, they can get tickets at millmountain.org?
Yes.
Okay.